Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to Waste of Mind, the second record from the band Zebrahead. Today is celebrating the 25th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is probably similar to yours. I first heard their music in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, the song Check. To this day it's one of my favorite songs from this band, because of nostalgia. I don't exactly remember the year I first played Pro Skater 3, but I remember that later in 2013 I've stumbled upon their song Falling Apart, and that one is their best one. I love it to this day, and because of it I've decided to check out their entire discography. I've been their fan ever since. So the lineup on this record is Ali on the vocals, Justin on vocals and rhythm guitar, Greg on lead guitar, Ben on the bass and Ed on the drums. The production was handled by Howard Benson and it's tight, it's clean but heavy, no loud whistle, no clipping. I especially enjoy the sound of the drums. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, making money, making good music, stuff like that. Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. The music on this record could be described as a mix of rap rock, punk rock, rap metal, funk, stuff like that. The most interesting thing about this record is the fact that most of the songs are re-recordings from their debut. Check starts the record and the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming. It's stellar for the entire record. I love the groove, the style, the precision. The drummer is phenomenal. Then you have the bass work, it's audible, it's so funky, the bassist is straight up killing it. Love his playing. Then we have the guitar work and most of it is very fun to listen to. We have some chunky, groovy parts, some more melodic guitar riffs as well, some ska, funk, punk vibes as well. Finally we have the vocals, and I love the rapping and yelling and shouting, but when it comes to the singing, well, it depends on the song. Mostly I'm not a big fan of singing here. Going back to Check, it's my favorite song on the record. There are like 3 versions of this song. This is probably the final one, and I love the vocals here, the energy of this one, the guitar riffs, the bass, the drumming, just everything. That chorus is so fun. Jink jank jink, jink jank. What else can I say? 10 out of 10. Get Back is one of the more famous songs from this band, and I do love its energy, the atmosphere. The verses are my favorite part, but the chorus could have been better. I don't like the singing there that much. 9 out of 10. The Real Me, Someday and Waste of Mind have the same problem. Basically, love the music, the guitar riffs, the chick on the guitars, the drumming, the bass, the vocals, the rapping slaps, but the choruses are not for me. So 8 out of 10. Feel This Way is slightly better because it has an amazing and beautiful guitar solo. It's such a good mood, you know. 9 out of 10. Walk Away. Now this one is also very fun. I love the atmosphere of this one, the verses, the bridge part goes so hard, but the chorus, well, you know, it's just the chorus. 9 out of 10. Big Shot. Now this one is just great, you know, it's nothing special. Yet again, it's very similar to the previous songs, it's full of energy, love the verses and the bridge. The chorus could have been better. 8 out of 10. Swing. Now this one, I love the bridge here and the verses. The chorus yet again is the weakest part. 9 out of 10. Jag Off. Now this song is way different from the previous ones. It has more of a chill out vibe to it. You know, you can just relax while listening to it. I love it. It has an amazing music. The vocals could have been better. 8 out of 10. Time brings back the energy and intensity. Love the verses so much. The bridge goes so hard. Just the choruses. Yeah, it's just okay, you know. It's not like I hate those choruses, but the singing in them is just like, okay. 9 out of 10. Move On. Well, this is the first song where I'm like, this one is not for me. I appreciate the guitar melodies here. The drumming and the bass work is okay, but the vocals and overall atmosphere is just not for me. I'm not going to hate on it, I just don't enjoy this song. 5 out of 10. Fly Days. This one is actually worse. while Move On is like I'm indifferent to it. This one actually makes me a little bit annoyed because of the melodies and the vocals. 4 out of 10, and the final track on the standard edition, Bootylicious Vinyl. Now this one is a little bit repetitive and the vocals and the verses aren't that great, but the chorus and the bridge and the awful lyrics, it all works. 8 out of 10. Now we have 2 bonus tracks from the Japanese edition. These songs were already on the first record, Zebrahead. The first one is called Hate. It has actually quite interesting lyrics. They are basically against homophobia. Love the guitar riffs here. The first part of the song goes so hard, it's evil, it's angry. I actually quite enjoy this track. It could have been better. It's just 2 minutes long, but it's fun. Should have been on the album. 8 out of 10. Song 10. Now this one is a little bit disappointing. From what I remember, this is on one of the Duke Nukem games. I don't remember which one. This song is kinda a mess. I do enjoy the instrumental work, but the vocals need some work. So it's just decent. 6 out of 10. And now we have 2 songs that were on the first album, Zebrahead, and they were not re-recorded for this one, but I want to talk about them because I am not going to do a review of the debut record, because that one will get the same rating as this one, because it just has a slightly different track list, that's all. Chrome. Now this song is kinda like Move On. I don't enjoy the music that much, and the vocals are just fine, you know, 5 out of 10. Mind Trip, on the other hand, is a banger. I love this nu metal atmosphere this track has. That bridge part is so heavy, it's so memorable. The vocals are actually great throughout the entire song. I have nothing to criticize here. It's a shame this song isn't on Waste of Mind. It would elevate the record for sure. 10 out of 10. And now we have one final song. This is a demo from 1996. It's not in a great quality, but you can feel the energy, the intensity in this track. Love the vocals here, not all of them, but the music is fabulous, especially the bridge part and the verses. They're just so heavy, love that stuff. I wish that this band would re-record this song someday. It deserves a better quality. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is disrupted. Replayability, yeah, it's a great album for the most part. The highlights here are Check, Get Back, Feel This Way, Walk Away, Swing, Time. These ones are just so much fun and they are full of energy. If it were up to me, I would slightly alter the track list, like I would leave the first 11 songs, but then I would remove the next ones. I would replace them with Hate, Mind Trip, and another song that I did not talk about. It's called All I Need. It's featured on the first record, but it was also released as a bonus track on the third album, Playmate of the Year. So that's why I did not review it today, because as you can see, I can only fit 19 songs. What you need to know is that All I Need is a banger, and it should have been included on this record. So yeah, celebrate also by spinning this record today. It deserves your love and attention. I feel like Waste of Mind is slightly better than Zebrahead, the debut record, but the debut record has Hate and Mind Trip on the standard edition, but Waste of Mind has better production and vocals. That's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. Bye! Jig jig jig! Jig jig! Jig jig jig!